respected Dean Madras Medical College, Deputy Superintendent Dr. Parani, Vice Principal Dr. Sundaram, Senior Professors, RMO, ARMO, friends from the nursing profession, students, friends from media, and my dear friends. I am indeed very happy to stand here and present a very brief overview of what was happening in the past 2 years. All of us know that 2 years back, or even 3 years back, Tamil Nadu had a very notorious reputation of being the capital of kidney smuggling. Villivakkam was named as Kidney Vakkam. Lancet wrote editorials on that. British Medical Journal wrote editorials on that. Leading medical journals commented very adversely about Tamil Nadu. There was a journal called Transplantation Proceedings. It specifically advised anybody from having transplant in Madras, because it was so notorious for getting infected, so notorious for getting all sorts of complications because of high degree of unrelatedness here, and so they are specifically advising people not to go to Tamil Nadu and have transplant. Such was the reputation of Tamil Nadu over 3 years back. I might even tell one incident. One person from Turkey was taken to England. He was shown around England and one kidney was taken from him. Illegally, of course. But since it is UK, it was promptly caught. And the British Medical Council had a public hearing on him. You know how that man defended himself? He said, "Your Honor, what I did was nothing wrong. In the southern city of Chennai in India, they do this routinely." This is what he said, and this is what published in British Medical. Such was the reputation 3 years back. Then 2 senior officers of Tamil Nadu government thought they must end this and end this forever. So they convened a meeting of specialists involved in transplant. A series of 12 meetings were held with the Principal Secretary and the then Special Secretary, Dr. Davida, who were the 2 main architects. And after a series of 12 meetings, our Principal Secretary, who is sitting very quietly here, signed 7 GOs in 2 months. It was a landmark achievement in any government that 7 GOs, all were written in consultation with the doctors, written in very plain, simple, unambiguous English, were released in 2 months' time. Then the Secretary said, "Our job is over, now you must take it forward and implement it." But even after the signing of GOs, nothing was moving in government sector. Tamil Nadu had the biggest hospital in Government General Hospital, but Government General Hospital's contribution to brain death was almost 0. And then Dr. MOHAN stepped into Madras Medical College. Then he called a meeting of doctors in GH. And he said, "The GOs are in place, government has done its duty, now we must rise up to the expectations of government. What shall we do about certifying brain death and harvesting organs?" Again a series of meetings were held in Madras Medical College, GH, under the leadership of Professor MOHAN. Whatever instruments were lacking, he bought them immediately. I must thank the Professor of Anesthesiology who is sitting here and the additional Professor of Anesthesiology. They came forward and said, "We will maintain all brain death patients under our care. We will give them 24 hours circulatory support." Immediately the donation rate that went from 0 to 43%. GH alone, a single hospital in the whole state, contributed more than 45% of the brain death in Tamil Nadu. No other hospital, All India Institute could not do that, PGI Chandigarh could not do that, any hospital of repute could not do that. But GH did that.